Standing in, Adam Frazier. And we are set for baseball
Leading
here this evening.
Pittsburgh, the second baseman.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
And it's fouled away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, and the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
The center fielder, number 6.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Fouled off. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
The first baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Hit to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. One and 1, the count to the Cubs first baseman.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's just 1 for 6. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Bell, a native Texan. He was taken in the 2nd round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hamels is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way, and he misses with it. 1-1. is put in play to the right side of the infield. Descalso scoops it up. Off balance throw. Gets it. Nice play there at the side. Here's Javier Baez head-to-head against Chris Archer. It's been a steady 5 for 9.
Not shortstop. Javier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. I know you got a few to play with.
And there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, ball 1.
No strike.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Elias Diaz the next to hit. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Diaz.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Diaz is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Chris Archer. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Hamels into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. The next Cub up, Daniel Descalso, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Daniel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Diaz recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Descalso is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next is Albert Almora. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
The pitcher, Cole Hamels, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next for the Buccos, Starling Marte. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
So we got him swinging. Starling Marte goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Almora will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Line hard to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. One strike now from Archer. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Striding in, Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Schwarber. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting. Third base.
So digging in now, Colin Moran. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Schwarber going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Elias Diaz. He popped out in his first trip. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, Wilson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Hit softly out in front. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. 1-1 to Schwarber.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, Daniel Descalso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Now a spin and another throw back to second. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr.
Albert Almora.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. They'll throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
All right, let's get some runs, baby. Let's get some runs.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Chris Archer. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, number 3. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. The first pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit toward the hole. And the Pirates are in the hit column. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. So they do get their first hit, but their first run. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Paul Hamels.
For the Cubs, the pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hamels.
Grounded up the first baseline. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jason Hayward. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Count remains at 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Stephen Brault takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away.
Stephen Brault.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
Number 9.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Alex McRae is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 0-1 pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. This is line to left. Cabrera has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners, and the side is ready for another shot now. Gregory Polanco. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. 0-1 the count. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Schwarber comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in, Josh Bell. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Here's Melky Cabrera. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Now the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the ever-versatile Daniel Descalso.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Albert Almora. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to third. A tag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So here now is the pitcher, Paul Hamels. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Colin Moran. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The third baseman, Colin Moran.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Kevin Newman will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance. So
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now batter, number 3.
First offering on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Felipe Vasquez enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In prior matchups with Felipe Vasquez, he's 5 for 14. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Fastball well outside.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jason Hayward is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. On the ground to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adam Frazier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Adam Frazier.
Brad Brock enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Here's another 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hayward is there. Makes the play, 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Here's Starling Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up. Marte swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Polanco.
Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. In prior matchups with Felipe Vasquez, 2 hits in 7 tries. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. The win would belong to Francisco Liriano should the lead hold up. Swing and a line drive, and it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
When in doubt, take a step off the mound, grab the rosin bag, and take a deep breath. After a leadoff single, now you almost drilled the guy with the next pitch. You have to find a way to rely on your mechanics.
Baez breaks from first. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Cubs are down to their final out now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Again. Yes, sir. That's how we do. Keep it close. Keep it tight. That was a good game. That was a good game, bro. I don't need but 2 hits to win the game.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitch.
Hey, they all get